Hello, ladies and gents. If it's Tuesday, we usually have a look at something epic, and I think I just have the right thing for you this week as well. Courtesy of Crusader, whom you might actually remember from a rather crazy Kolobanov's replay in his T50 we have this time around some Tier 10 Platoon play. So, do you know the one when the TVP, an E100 and a Patton went into a bar? No? Then check this out. Alright, so here we are in our Tier 10 Platoon, this time around in a standard battle on Windstorm. So, the platoon is made up of three very dangerous vehicles, Crusader in his TVP T50 This is of course the Tier 10 medium tank with a very dangerous 4-shell autoloader. He's accompanied by his friend Hyper Druid, the M48A1 Patton, the Tier 10 American medium, also a very dangerous machine. And of course there is Giant Noob in the E100, which is the perfect name for driving that machine. And of course we don't have to introduce the E100, the legendary German Tier 10 heavy tank. Now I have to say, they gotten themselves into a match where every Tier 10 player would rub his hands together in glee. Almost half of the teams are made up of Tier 8s, couple of Tier 9s and the rest are Tier 10s, so there are a lot of opponents there which we should be able to clip, or at least brutalize right in the beginning. Now Crusader makes an aggressive push here, right to the other side, although he doesn't push all the way. It's a bit of careful spotting in the city to see who's coming this way. Now by the way, this might be a really great matchmaking for all those Tier 10s on both sides, but you would be surprised. Actually, not many of them will have good games in this one. Just shows you that having a great matchmaking is only one ingredient for a recipe for a great game. You actually have to do your part as well. Now there has been only an E100 spotted so far in the city, so a bit of careful scouting reveals, whoa, there is his T10 friend. Now T10 misses should be able to put the entire magazine into that guy before he will be able to reload. And now the dance begins around the house. Really, if we are playing this carefully, we should be able to avoid even taking a single shot. And the M48 Patton is already coming up behind him, allowing us to reload and probably finish this guy off as quickly as possible. It's also important that the Patton doesn't take too many shots. So, well, the T10 is already back to the garage, that was quick. And we are already pressuring the E100, taking him out too. Look at that, the enemy team already lost an E100, a T10 and an E50M. Well, that's the difference between having the effect that you should as a top tier tank in a game, and, well, not so much. The city has been won, however, most of the enemy team did go on the other side, and now they are pressuring the cap, so we definitely have to go back and relieve the pressure, hopefully also saving our artillery, which would be a great asset to keep. Although with all those light tanks zooming in for the kill, probably won't happen. Now luckily we are in a really quick machine, so we should be able to intercept. There goes one shot in the T54 lightweight, taking him out. And... whoa, that's a dangerous target as well, might be only a Tier 8, but the AMX 5100 is actually also a dangerous autoloader. Now, we've taken that guy out, but that leaves us with an empty clip. And the WZ is coming for us. And we take a big hit from artillery as well, so shit. Alright, well, WZ is making a great move here. He probably realized that we are reloading because we didn't pressure him. And he's coming after us. Oh, this is close. Just managed to get away and just reloading in time. Whew. Well, that could have gone pear-shaped really easily. Great play by the WZ. but in the end we managed to take him down, also with the help of the E100 who put a huge shell into him. Unfortunately, artillery finishes off our friend in the Patton. So that means that we are now down to a 2-man platoon, and unfortunately that also means that there will be no brothers in arms in this match. Even though we are already on 8 kills together for the platoon, there was only one person in a T10 who managed to score a kill so far. That wasn't us. So, we did some great work already. Over 4000 damage and 8 kills in total, and still we are 1 tank behind. This match is actually still pretty... Whoa! Whoa! Well, that would have been embarrassing. But luckily disaster averted. So, as I was saying, as we are down by 2 tanks already, basically the enemy team is pretty much in that northeastern corner of the map. Everybody has been spotted apart from the Batcher. Probably he will be around where the Waffenträger Panzer IV is, or at least was spotted last time. So that means the whole western area of the map should be empty, should allow us to get behind the enemy. The Waffenträger did try to do the same to us, but we caught him in the open, and that means one very dangerous gun is out of the game. After the encounter with the WZ, we are a one-shot kill for everything, including artillery splash damage, so we have to play it extra safe. That's why you see Crusader taking cover right after each shot, because he will be a prime target for artillery. So we are down to an M46 Patton, which didn't seem to be able to do much in this game until now, apart from getting himself into a really nasty situation right there. Going right where all those nasty enemy tanks have been spotted last time is not really a life insurance. So, dangerous play, but hopefully it would work out. We are going around, leaving the E100 there, so if all those tanks jump on the E100, he could be in a huge amount of trouble. He's playing defensively though, and he even manages to take out the Borsig, so great play so far. Already on 10 kills in the platoon, and hopefully we should be able to get rid of the artillery. Oh, there is one. Now it's only the M4043, though I think it was actually that guy who put that shell into us, so revenge has been served. So, great news. However, the E100 is now under pressure. Both the Leopard and the Grille did jump on him as well, as I see pretty much literally as E100 casually squishes the Grille to death. Excellent play. However, right now he has a Leopard on his ass, and that's not a situation you want to be in. Oh, camouflage drop there. Come on, Crusader. Watch your driving. You need to carry this game. Alright, so Leopard, probably realizing that his luck is about to run out, is breaking contact with the E100, and now he spotted a one-shot TVP. That's not good news. Great shot there, quickly avoid it, we are now reloaded. Well, you, my friend, have been seriously outplayed. Beautiful play there by Crusader, and that means there is only that nasty batch at 15558 auto-loading French artillery that's left on the enemy team. And by the way, if we can secure that kill, that would mean also a Redley Volters for us. The crucial contribution has already been secured. We are already on 13 kills for the platoon, which is a huge result. And Crusader asks it if he can get the last kill on the artillery for the Redleys. It doesn't seem that the M46 is about to let go of that kill, though, which he doesn't have to. You can always ask, but if your teammates want to secure the kill themselves, you can't really begrudge them about it. even if the M46 really didn't do much to secure this win. Now this is a prime spot for artillery here, so will we find him here? No, he's not here, and we didn't spot him in the other location either where the M4043 was spotted, so that means the batchet did run away, using the speed of the batchet artillery to get out of the situation. May either setting up an ambush or at least hide and wait out until we cap. We are not interested in capping though. 5 minutes left and catching a batchet artillery could be tricky, even in a TVP, although we have probably the best chances of doing so. So this means we are pressuring the batchet if he still wants to win and not just live. And otherwise, he has no idea where we are looking for him right now. Now, usually the trick is what the quick artillery players do, and anybody who tries to hide, is to go to the enemy cap and hide somewhere there, because that's usually not a place where people will be looking for them. Oh, and there he is. Cheeky player. Oh, careful, we don't want to waste the last shot. There we go though. With the last APCR shell, we are able to take down the game, and 14 kills with it. So, there you have it. Tier 10 Platoon for the win, and not in small part thanks to Crusader. Unfortunately, no brothers in arms this time, and not even an ace for Crusader, but I don't think they did mind it too much after netting a crucial contribution for this performance. But let's see how Crusader did. So, a first class it is, together with a Radley Walters, crucial contribution, high caliber, and of course a Top Gun. Now all of this was worth 80,000 credits, which is not too shabby, though we will have a look at it a little bit later, just how much of that profit was left by the end of it. Looking at the team results, I think it's fair to say that this game was carried all the way by our platoon. 14 kills and 13,000 damage between the three of them. There isn't really much more that you could ask for one match only. Now that's the difference between when your top tier machines have the impact they should, versus when they, well, mostly don't. Last but not least, we fired 24 shots in the TVP, scoring 23 hits and 22 penetrations. Great marksmanship there, worth 6,000 damage in the end. And as for the profitability of this game, despite firing only our standard APCR rounds, penetrating almost all of them, after resupplying everything, also including a premium medpack, we could only keep 13,000 credits profit, and that's only thanks to our premium account. Right, this was then our epic platoon performance, courtesy of Crusader. Many thanks once again for sending in this replay, and congratulations to another great game played. I hope you people out there have been entertained as well, and if so, thank you very much for giving this a like or sharing it. Don't forget that tonight I will also give away some gold on stream while playing on the North American server, and as for the videos, tomorrow we will have a funny moment special about some of our favorite derp specialists. For now, however, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in one of the next videos.